34-26. We're getting ready to start up the second half of action in this one at the Island. 34-26 again. Logan on the short end of the stick, down by 8. But they have explosiveness lying in them. And let's see if that potential spills out onto the scoreboard here, as they need to figure out a way to score 8 more points than Northland, Ohio in the final 16 minutes of action. And here we go. I don't know, I feel like I'm better than that. But here we like it sounded cooler than I thought about it. I was like, man, that was lame. We got a foul here. That was obviously a foul on number 24, Trevor Andrews. That'll be his second.
Just got beat going to the basket, Tony. Cheap foul.
Not what Logan wanted. Now they have a chance to come out down by 10. Because now they're down by 9 as Lewis connects on the free throw. And a shot is up and good again by Lewis.
Let's see what kind of halftime adjustments. You know, we talk about Hatcher all the time, how he's able to go in and rally his troops.
Paul Williams open for 3. It's good.
Yeah, he looked a little agitated that he didn't get the ball before that, Tony. He was flapping his hands as soon as Browning caught it.
Paul now with 12, and Trevor Andrews getting the defensive rebound, push the ball up the floor here. Here's Paul Williams, nice hesitation to going into the paint. He's going to draw the contact. He lost control of the ball. I don't know if that, I think he may have got the home court call on that one.
I'm telling you, I didn't. It's kind of like one of them on delay moves. We talk about the bull and the matador all the time. I think he's got just kind of moved, let him go out of the way. Paul controls his body so well when he goes down. He's just throwing it everywhere.
We're going to say it's on the floor, but that's going to be the third foul on big man Devin Scott underneath. The 6'8" junior. He's got another year to play. That's scary.
Another year to grow, too.
Trevor Andrews couldn't connect on the inbound oop.
We saw that before, haven't we, Tony?
Yes, sir. They love that play. He squared up 3. Front rim, no good, though. Not able to find it. Was 3. Trey Burdick.
Good rebound by Gary. Staying right in the loop.
Stevie Browning. Paul's going to fire up the 3. No good. They're going to give the foul to 24, Trevor Andrews. That'll be his third now, so he's going to have to watch out. 6:46 remaining. Logan down by 7 in the third quarter. They wanted to sub someone in, but
I thought they were going to give that sub to him. Tony, the guy was dribbling half court.
Yeah, they were. They definitely breaking that buzzer a little late, a little tardy.
I've heard that tardy
Wide
bell
open
before.
3. Now 4 of the 5 starters have 3-pointers by Northland. This kind of bounce tag, it's going to be hard to give a player the game if they win.
I was going to say, that's scary, Tony, that much balance on a team.
They are undefeated. Double dribble by Trevor. And a careless turnover by the Wildcats.
Trevor's obviously frustrated with himself. As he goes and takes a seat, picking up that third foul, which he alluded to earlier.
39-29. Logan down by 10.
Playing straight up.
Number 10, Jordan Potts, tried to take Stevie Browning to school. Nice defense there overall by Browning, and he got bailed out by the foul. There was Jordan Potts.
Yeah, there's a lot of contact there, Tony. They might have got him on that, but the foul came when he blocked the shot. I thought the shot, the block was all ball.
And that free throw is good. Northland on the night, 4 of 4 from the line. Make it 5 of 5. 41-29. Logan now at the largest deficit of the night at 12. Deontay doing a give and go with Paul. Stevie Browning looking over in that corner unattended to. There it is. He slipped back behind that 3-2 zone there of Northland, and he went down underneath the basket, and number 10, Jordan Potts, didn't even see him, and Deontay Coleman had the vision, good enough vision there to find him down the corner and hit him for the 3. So Deontay Coleman, that was Steve Browning. He now has 6. Deontay Coleman with 7. Paul Williamson with 12. Trevor Andrews yet to score, and Gary Miller with 3 points. Matthew Green with 1 off the bench, and Keaton Johnson with that big 3 right at the end of the first quarter. 41-32. It's not over for Logan, John.
Now they got to keep clawing their way back into it, Tony. This Northland team's not going to give them anything. So step your game up. Continue to take them open shots. Don't settle for the long 3 when you might have the short 2. Sure, I'm not telling them anything that Hatch didn't in the locker room.
Stolen pass here. You got to start with that 9-point deficit, 1 basket at a time. Logan got that first 3 to cut the 12-point lead down to 9. So let's see what happens here if Logan can get this Mo train going. And it's going to go out of bounds. Oh, wow. At least the refs were confident in that possession.
Yeah. Them guys got a tough job, I tell you. They got to see everything.
I thought I'd have thick skin as a car salesman. I couldn't even imagine. I'd be teeing up the little kids in the corners.
I'd be throwing kids out.
Yeah, you're out. Yeah. See ya. Smell you later. Rebound's going to go literally right into the hands of Paul Williamson. As they get the ball across the half-court line. Boy, that was close.
Yeah, it was.
Deontay Coleman, though, going to get the screen from Gary Miller.
There you go. I was going to say, I really think that Northland is struggling with that get up and under by Mr. Williamson.
Got to come up with that loose ball. You got to. And Deontay finally caresses it. Spin move down to the paint. Finds Stevie Browning in the baseline. Gary Miller open top the key. It rattles around and good. 5-point game. Logan. It's a game of runs, as John will tell you. Game in, game out. And it's 7-0 run now, Logan, as they got the momentum back and the crowd back into it. And that's what they needed. They needed a little extra excitement going on in their lives. Oh, goodness. Nice foul by Gary Miller. Because number 40 was simply going to bring the house down. Devin Scott had it cocked back and ready to unload.
Yeah, that was going to be a nice, not even a drop step. He was going to catch it. Miller close to the ball to cut the guy off. He dumped it off to his teammate. Man, just about seen a big 2-hand jam there, Tony.
That would have been one of the bigger ones we've seen of the year. Absolutely. And Northland finally misses a free throw attempt and even a brilliant foul right now by Gary Miller.
I'm giving that one to the Logan crowd, Tony, because that's the loudest we've heard them with this Viking team at the free throw stripe all night.
Let's see what happens here on this one. See if they can get ROWDIE. He misses both. Gary Miller with the rebound. Nice foul by Gary Miller. 41-36, 3:30 in the third quarter and counting. Deontay Coleman with the ball, number 5. He's going to go in, coast to coast. He almost got the and one. He had the lane. He had the man beat. They thought for sure he was going to kick that one out to Paul, didn't they, John?
Yeah, I mean, me included. We've seen him do that quite often, draw the whole defense into the paint with him, kick out to his wingman, Paul Williamson, and him cash the three-pointer in. But Deontay kept it himself that time.
And a nice way of Logan there to show a little diversity on the offensive end, keep Northland guessing. As Deontay connects on the free throw there. 41-37. Logan trying to get this down to a one-possession game with his made free throw. Deontay Coleman, shot up and good. Logan down by 3, 3:20 and counting. They are currently on a 9-0 run. Nice deflect. I mean, that was nice defense. Trey Burke did a nice job there of having the range and the mindset of putting the ball over top the hands. I mean, Logan will take that on the defensive end, I think, on that anytime.
Yeah, I mean, he had to sky that ball above Gary Miller jumping, 6'7", jumping up in the air. So, see, Paul looks a little out of his rhythm here, don't he, Tony?
I think they got him locked down on defense as of right now. But, Logan's getting that all-around contribution. And again, that's got something to do with Paul Williamson. He's going to be drawing a lot of defenders, leaving some teammates open from time to time.
Yep. Good spin move.
Number 3 there, Trey Burke getting the shot up. He's got 14. 45-38. Logan back down by 7 now. Stevie Browning, nice job of fighting through it, young man.
Yep.
And it's going to be kicked out of bounds, and I think his effort was rewarded with the ball right there.
Done a good job following his shot, didn't he, Tony? Getting in there, getting in the mix for the rebound.
I see the drop step post move by the wingman, too.
Yeah.
The scrawny wingman. I mean, let's just face it, Stevie, I love you, man, but you got to get some weight on you, buddy.
Yeah, especially if you're going to go down in the post.
Yeah, you're doing post moves, man. You need to get some Gary Miller mass on you. Get him some muscle milk. Stevie Browning, front rim, no good. Throwing the ball down the floor. Stevie Browning going to make him earn it at the free throw line. That'll be his second. And at the line to shoot 2 will be number 12, Levante Justice. The only Northland player with a point off the bench. And it goes through. Lead back out to 8. Lead stays at 8 as he missed the second one. Another good foul by Logan, if there is such a thing. Paul, I think, is going to be fouled on the floor there. I think that's what they're going to call. We're going to get the foul to number 0, Jalen Benton, his first one. Now they're going to get the foul on the inbounds. Number 3, Trey Burke, his second. He's a little too much on Paul Williamson there. They get the ball into Stevie Browning. Now hands it over to Paul Williamson. Paul and Deontay, he's going to get fouled on the turnaround jump shot. Let's see who they're going to give it to this time. Number 0 again, Jalen Benton. He had 0 going into that possession, and he walked away with 2.
See if Deontay can continue to hit his free throws, make them pay.
You ask and you shall receive, John. Come on, ask for one more.
Need one more, Deontay.
Please, Deontay, give John one more. Merry Christmas!
Yeah, I like it.
Paul's normally known for his free throw percentage, but Deontay tonight 6 for 6 from the line. 46-40. Logan gets back down to a manageable 6 points, minute and a half to go in the third quarter.